So, you're like me, a decent to good player at video games with one handicap: your aim. You try your best to practice and practice and practice, but you can't seem to improve. Well, I have good news for you. If you watch this video through to the end, I guarantee that you'll be able to maximize your aiming improvement in a matter of minutes. Whether you want to improve your aim in Fortnite, Overwatch, or any other shooter, this is the video for you. Let's get started. Hello Internet, this is Age War from RoyalAgeGaming, and one of the things I said I would improve on in my Quest for Success videos was my aim. And to do that, I mentioned that just playing more would help. And sure, it would. But to be honest, I found something much better. To get better, you need to do two things. The first thing you have to do is have consistent DPI and sensitivity for whatever game you're playing. This means you need a mouse that you know the DPI of, so you can keep that consistent across any computers you may switch to. If you don't have that, you will not get better with your aim. Now that that's out of the way, we can move on to the main point. The number one thing I did to improve my aim was software. No, not software as in hacks, but software specifically designed to give you tasks to improve your aim. There are a few in the Steam store, and I'm sure a lot of them are good, but the one I recommend is Kovacs FPS Trainer. With it, you can input your sensitivity settings and can pick from thousands of training options depending on what you want to get better at. Playing it is cathartic, and it's a fun way to improve your aim without playing dozens of hours at the specific game. I mean, just look at it. Now, the question you may have is, why use this when I can just play the game constantly instead? And that's a reasonable question, as Kovacs FPS Trainer is $10 on Steam. But I'm here to tell you that it's worth every penny. When you play any game, there are lots of things to take account of. Movement, teamwork, positioning, ult economy, health, things like that. And when you're doing all of this, you spend a very small percentage of your time actually shooting. With Kovacs FPS Trainer, I was able to take 1,000 shots at targets in under 10 minutes. And I'd like to add on, this actually does create fast improvement. I went from around 33% accuracy to 70% accuracy with only 2 days of using it. That's massive improvement, and would have probably taken me weeks if not months of practice to get in organically. And with the multiple different modes, you can get better in different scenarios, such as stationary, one-directional movement, erratic movement, different sizes, things like that. Now you know about the software to buy, but here's the stages you should play to improve your aim, and the best order to do so. Make sure you set things up in the trainer for your game and sensitivity. First, you should start with Tile Frenzy, which should be the easiest. This will get you used to the software in general while making you feel good about yourself and your aim, because honestly, you'll need it. After about 1,000 shots of that, yes, you heard me, 1,000, you should move on to One Wall, 6 Targets TE, which is basically just a wall of smaller targets. This is also not too bad because the targets don't move, so it only works your precision. I would say to do this for 1,000 shots as well, but if you feel like you need less or more, go ahead. Thirdly, you should move to Tile Frenzy 360 Strafing 400%, which has moving targets. This one's going to be tough at first because it works tracking as well as precision, but if you did the other two first, you should be fine. With a few thousand shots on this, you'll be golden. Now do this once a day for about a week, and bam! Your accuracy just improved by a huge amount. Congrats. If you want to work on your flicks, choose the flicks easy to start and work your way up because it's almost impossible to do the hard one. If you want to work on anything else, there's a search bar there and you can search for yourself. The bottom line is, the $10 spent is entirely worth it. Just make sure you're on a consistent DPI mouse and keep your sensitivity in-game the same as your sensitivity in the trainer. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like gaming and tips on how to get better. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all next time.